Hello and welcome to this course, Microsoft AZ-300, Microsoft Azure Architect Technologies. My name is Nick Collier and I'm one of the co-founders and instructors here at Skylines Academy. I'm also a Microsoft certified trainer and I've now taught over 125,000 students Microsoft Azure. So you are in fantastic hands as I guide you through this latest certification from Microsoft. This certification has gone through a few changes if you're not already familiar. This was previously the AZ-300 and now has moved on to the AZ-303. You do need to also take one of the corresponding exams, either AZ-301 or 304, but taking AZ-303 and AZ-304 will earn you your Microsoft Azure Solutions Architect Expert certification. Now there's a lot to cover in this course, so let me break down how it's broken out. It is a big course, lots and lots of information here that you need to go over. We start off with an accounts and subscriptions overview to give you the basics of accounts and subscriptions, or a bit of an overview and recap if you're coming from a previous certification. We implement virtual networking to set the base for everything we're going to build upon. We implement virtual machines, a core concept that you absolutely need to understand. We move on to creating and managing storage accounts, automating resource configuration using things like ARM templates, implement Azure Active Directory, implement and manage hybrid identities using Azure AD Connect, configure cloud infrastructure monitoring, move on to Azure governance solutions, network security and load balancing, building upon what we learned earlier on in networking, managing security for applications so you know how to use things like Key Vault, implement an application infrastructure, deploy container-based applications, so we have a whole section devoted to the Azure Kubernetes service, implement and manage data platforms to end us off. So as you can see, a lot here, and there's a lot of hands-on time in this particular course. You do need to follow along with the demos and lab guides that are included as well. Now our teaching approach is as follows. We focus on educating through our lectures first of all. We enable you through our demos so you can see what it's like to operate in the real world, and then we empower you through our community and additional collateral to help you in your career. In addition, we also include two fantastic guides for you. There's a PowerShell guide, which is now on version 4, and the Azure CLI guide. These not only will help you learn for the exam, but will also be a great aid in your day-to-day job as an Azure administrator or architect in your company. Lastly, I mentioned our community. We really encourage you to join our Facebook group. There are lots and lots of students there that are there to help you, post a question, help someone else out. It's a big part of being a member at Skylines Academy. With that said, there are some prerequisites for the course before you begin. One, you should have an Azure trial or subscription so you can follow on with the demonstrations. You should have a foundation in Azure, which could come from, say, the AZ-900 or AZ-104 certifications that are more basic in nature. Remember, this is an expert certification. And you should have some basic infrastructure knowledge as well. So this could be things like network, operating systems, perhaps you've got some VMware background, which will definitely aid you along your way as well. Let us know when you pass. Again, we really want to support you. We want to help grow your career. We're on Twitter, Facebook, we have LinkedIn, YouTube. Leave us comments. We have lots and lots of blog posts. So please let us know when you pass so we can congratulate you and help promote you in the community as well. With that, thank you, good luck, and enjoy this AZ-303 course at Skylines Academy.